Yo, team. So, admittedly, I come from the time of like Sing the Sorrow and December Underground. So I know, AFI changed their sound after that, but I admittedly have not listened to AFI since I want to say like 2010, 2009. So I'm not expecting 2003, 2006 AFI, but we'll see what they're talking about. I saw that they were putting out an album out this weekend, so that's why we're here. I want to see what this sounds like. We're not going to be reacting to the whole album, but I am choosing this one because it has the most views. This single is a visualizer. It's called A World Unmade. So, hope it's good. I like me some old AFI, so we'll see if this holds up in any capacity, even if it sounds different, but it's good. Hey, it is what it is. But anyways, this is A World Unmade by AFI. Let's go. In black and white. Building up here in the intro. Oh yeah. Very 80s. Are we in some like Depeche Mode type shit? Oh yeah. Who does this remind me of? Definitely 80s shit, but it also reminds me kind of like not entirely, but kind of leaning toward like Typo Negative. You know, the deepness of the vocals. I feel like if let me pause. We're almost done anyway, but I feel like if maybe you were on like a, on a night drive, you were chill, windows open, or maybe this would slap. This is more kind of like a vibe. This kind of like shit to have in the background. Admittedly, this is not something I would throw on to, I don't know. I wouldn't throw this on just for the sake of throwing it on, if you know what I'm trying to get at. But this ain't hitting for me. Admittedly, I'm sorry. It's just not. It doesn't sound bad by any means. It's just not what. Yeah, I don't know. Heliocentric. Or fading out. Alright, so that was A World Unmade by AFI. I think just because, and you know, I think a lot of us are guilty of this. I think just because of what I associate AFI with sonically, I hear this and I'm just like, this isn't AFI. But I also do understand that, you know, they're older now. They've experimented since I last listened to them, which is a fucking long ass time ago at this point. Again, this is not a bad song by any means. It sounds well produced and all that stuff, and I feel like it would slap if you just have it on in the background while you're driving. You know, it's late night, you're in the highway and shit like that. Everybody's asleep. Yeah, I think it's just Sing the Sorrow, December Underground. Yeah, it's iconic fucking albums, and even like the shit before that, the stuff I first heard on like Tony Hawk with was it All Hallows Eve or the fucking album with the jack o' lantern on it? Yeah, that. Yeah, it's just that's just I have to accept that's not AFI anymore. And like I said, a lot of us are guilty of just like being like, oh no, that's not what you're supposed to sound like. Play what I know you sound like. And I'm not demanding that from them, but you know, I see and I read AFI and I expect a certain sound, and this isn't that sound. But that's okay. This isn't for me. It just is what it is. But anyways, with that being said, if you're new here, let me know what you want me to react to. Doesn't matter what it is. Bands, rappers, singers. We fuck with all forms of music around these parts. Be sure to check out the Patreon, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. I go by Sub-Zero on the internet, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.